If not, let me know.
Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
He was in they had a shooting in Dayton. He had just left Dayton, and he was in Columbus. The fuck is he? Yeah. Yep. 9. Nah, there wasn't none in Columbus. It was just Dayton and yeah.
Film, you said write down the word vision for him.
86.
It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the box to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Keep on the ground with Elliott. Sean Davis that time on the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. His first catch good for 8 and a 1st down. Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
For what?
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Yeah. We're playing right now. We're in the almost 2 minutes left.
Second down, Prescott. They'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
They'll try and run for it without him. Ezekiel
fucking right the goddamn middle.
Distance. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Go back out and go back in, man. I mean, you ain't got to, not the router.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Yeah.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. To throw here, Roethlisberger. On the left side, it's McDonald. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. First carry for James Conner. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football.
You put a towel over their face and you pour water on it. And have them upside down.
29 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Roethlisberger. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Yeah, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
This is Connor. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Roethlisberger on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Here we go. 230.
On 1st and 10 is Connor.
Get your punk ass off the
He's going
road.
to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. The tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Me? You scared of me, now I got a phone and you got a fucking gun, or you ain't scared of the dude with the long gun or handguns. You scared of the guy with the cell phone. Fuck out of here, man. Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 6.
Hell yeah, I seen that shit.
Have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a gain of 6
Hell
as
no.
they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Mm-hmm.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance
Slap the
now
taste
to
out
get
their
even
mouth.
before the break as they come up 1st and goal. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Black 20.
They'll look to run with Connor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Complete to Elliott.
Damn
A
it.
good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Prescott looks to throw it first. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 28 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball?
No, they just do a replay.
I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. There's Roethlisberger. And a reception made by Dante Moncrief. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Get off me, hoes.
Now the Steelers
Get off me, hoes.
their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Right.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on what should be the final play of the first half. On 2nd and goal.
Touchdown.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Boswell good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half.
Yeah, once again, what I say, what did he say? It's my fault. You let me do what? You ain't let me do nothing. You ain't let me do nothing. You ain't let me do nothing.
Now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
No, I ain't lucky.
So 2 quarters down.
Man, how am I lucky?
Charles and I return.
How am I lucky?
After the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken near the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
All right, brother, man. Oh.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Third quarter starts with a run from Connor, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes.
Arizona.
Effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Yeah, Arizona. He's from Arizona State. Yep.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Still got you. Oh my God! Hang on to that, baby.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again.
Yeah, okay.
That'll bring up 2nd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Pressure from his line, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster complete.
Blake, watching. Watching.
40 before it's all said and done. But they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. From the gun, again to Connor. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game. A big-time wrestler in high school. He didn't lose very often.
3-time heavyweight state champ in South Carolina. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
He's got some space. Roethlisberger now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger being chased out left. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. It's Roethlisberger. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Jalen Smith coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. This from 44 yards away. Boswell's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To throw is Prescott. Oh, he's looking long for Witten. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Midfield down to the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with two guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
No, without a doubt. The will, as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'll get on here and score.
The Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now it's Roethlisberger. This one complete right side to McDonald. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route, it's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play at any spot on the field.
The tackle by Robert Quinn. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Second down, Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it with Connor. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
Fuck him.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. looks for the backup here to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Jalen Smith gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game, possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And the throw there going to be incomplete. 2 huge plays there down the stretch.
Oh my God, thank the motherfucker that's supposed to be in the game.
That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Push him back. Push him back.
And that'll set him back 5. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. On that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. He takes it across for the touchdown and taken away in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Extra point put through by Boswell. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Completes it to Jason Witten. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Back to throw. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
They do what?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Because of how long it's going to take for you to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Well, look to throw. Going right side, he has Witten. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So on fourth down, on comes the Dallas kicker, Brett Maher. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Brett Maher now for the Cowboy field goal. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. Now there's the timeout. Signal for with 2 seconds to go. And the field goal unit likely trying to send this one to overtime. So on fourth down, on comes the Dallas kicker, Brett Maher. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And this one is right through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Prescott now. Still just the one incompletion. 16 of 17. It's 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Italian. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. But I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it. Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free.
And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we got
What'd you say?
to finish things off as well. What a game.
What adjustment? What adjustment?
Charles Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off.
You sure about that? You sure about that? I don't move him. That's the side he lines up everywhere. I didn't move him. I didn't move. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. Boy, you don't know what the hell you talking about. 6 for 105, 2 for... That motherfucker got some lucky ass bullshit off. Yeah. I got too conservative once in overtime. That's all it was. He ain't gonna do shit in New York. New York ain't got the line that we have. That's me. I'm looking to see how he got open, that's all. That was me doing that. I just want to see how he got open. I know what happened. I know exactly what happened on that bullshit. Zeke, just like you said, that flip was what got me. Why the fuck? See, that was stupid. He's supposed to sit right. My corner's supposed to sit right in the flat. Right where the ball is being thrown. My corner's supposed to sit right here. Right there. That's where he's supposed to sit at. Watch it. He's go all the way back to the end zone. If he want to, because I'm down for it. His bullshit is coming to an end like right now. See what he failed to realize on a couple of those pass plays, that was Dobbs in the game and he wasn't supposed to be in the game. But that's all right. Yeah. Oh, how do you remember? I didn't notice. Come on, man. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I knew I had him in there. Man, we can broadcast the game from Dallas, man, if you want, dude. All you got to do is send an invite, and then when it's done, I mean, right soon we start, hit share broadcast. Since you don't want, you talking about home field advantage and all that bullshit. You just did. You just said home field advantage. You did too. You just said no. So before we played this game, you said, I guess we're going to play in Pittsburgh and broadcast it. You said you're going to have a home field advantage. That's what you said. Because I was playing at home. I don't need to. Don't need to. Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting on him. Yeah, in overtime. Lee, what time you gotta be at work tomorrow, man? Okay. Yep. Pretty damn good. McBummy, what you waiting on? We're off the lawn. I'm waiting on you. Huh? What'd you say?
How do you close chips?
Just roll them up.
NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City.
What'd I do to him?
Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
So many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
And you got sacked by Devin Bush.
Devin Bush charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
Nope. I just want that sack, that's all.
I'm filing it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to put a screen soon.
Shit. This motherfucker caught me in the fucking blitz.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 72 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, he's used to running at that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Roethlisberger, space to maneuver at the 40. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a piece. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Okay. Make me know it, man.
This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off-play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Prescott to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
Now this throw, it's complete. It's Moncrief with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, but he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
This is Connor, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. A lot of keep your assignments, and run it in, they did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Davis, you ain't supposed to come up, baby.
Yards. And that one hurts defensively. They force him into third and long, have the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
And their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. Cameron Hayward able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Off the play fake, Prescott. They find Randall Cobb with a completion. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb, 49 yards. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
I wouldn't say all of that, man.
Where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Good. But his hands ain't as good as Cole Beasley's.
Back out onto the field. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Roethlisberger will hand the counter. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster is complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards that time for number 19. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think that's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover down the field.
You'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On first down, it's Connor. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Benjamin in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. You okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your
if you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaul. 12 yards there and a first down. Try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Roethlisberger will throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Tyrone Crawford able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And Boswell's kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Set to take the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially give me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Prescott now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cook. It's caught inside the 25.
How the fuck you let him get behind you, dude?
Cowboys. Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that,
I don't know how the fuck he let him get behind him, dude. And I got them all playing quarters. He ain't that fucking fast. He ain't that fucking faster than you.
In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the 2nd half.
Could be a big turnaround. This will be taken in at the 1. Bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Some Popeye's chicken.
What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Yeah.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't feel like the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts him right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Able to hit his tight end, Grimble. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Come out on a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Now Roethlisberger. Over the middle, called in by Smith-Schuster. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Forgot about Ridley that they just drafted from Oklahoma, from Alabama. Ridley, Calvin Ridley. Yeah.
On first down, it's Connor. 11 more on that one and another first down.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point.
My receivers can block. Yes, they can.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it. And it's
How you throw it up for grabs like that?
Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
All them bodies there,
yeah. Some good numbers put up against them offensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll try to sweep one out there. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah. No. Galloway.
He's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know, just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on
Come
this
here,
game
Zeke,
and on
and
his
lift
stat
it.
sheet as well.
Yeah.
Formation here defensively. Now Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Big bet of the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They start the drive with Connor. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, he had cancer, and he was in and out.
As we begin quarter number 4.
He came back.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. They'll let this go for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. A critical error there in a tight game.
especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and
that's some
sometimes you can be
bullshit.
so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. There we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Prescott now. He's got his target, it's Cobb. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Steven Nelson. Intended that time for Cooper.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep 3rd position and makes the interception.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive will start with Connor. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 50 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
I'm up 24-20.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On the run is Connor. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down now, it's Connor. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
You talking about the corner? That is Xavier Rose?
They go back to the air here after the INT of the last drive. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Second down, Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allow them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
That time, and that'll bring up fourth down. Prescott to throw on third. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
Yeah, it was 4th and inches.
But how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on fourth down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on fourth down.
All right, man.
They'll run on first down. Connor. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
How'd he get lucky? He didn't score in the second half.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. It down to about the 39. And now here comes comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. The Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Roethlisberger to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 39 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point now by Boswell.
Nope, 1 and 4. I'm not going to cheat you. 1 and 4.
And the lead is up to 14.
1 and 4.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4.
Good hit, Bush. Out there bringing the noise.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly
all right, brother, man. Yeah, I got an interview tomorrow, too, so I'll holler at you. This place called Universe. It's a uniform place. What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on
140 on the ground, 241 in the air.
on Twitter at EA Madden.
And I got greedy on that one stupid ass
Steelers
pass.
are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
It's all right, though. Yeah, I won this one. The next time you hear it'll be 4 games apiece. Damn. Yeah. Damn. All right, brother. Bush out there like Shazier, man, having all them daggone tackles. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel you, but I look at it like this, man. You know what I'm saying? When that's all you do, you don't want that to be your last game, I guess. I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah, he will. Why won't he? Dude, they still signed him. Dude, they have not. They could have released him and all of that, but they haven't. But I mean, that's the whole thing. They could have did a medical, what's the name, and actually released him from his contract, come up with a medical settlement and been done with it, like a lot of teams do. But he ain't at the league minimum. They honored his whole full entire contract after they re-upped on it. Yeah. Yeah. And he's doing, they say he was doing squats. I seen him leg pressing and everything. Yeah. I should just step on his ass. Oh yeah? I know what I did do this game that I didn't do in any of the other games. I ran the ball. I ran the ball. And when I run the ball, yeah. Well, he hit his ass with a double move or some shit. Why the fuck you jump inside? Oh, okay. Sorry, he got open on him. Yeah, I'll shut his ass down in the second half. He ain't scored. Nah, nothing. This bang right there. Right there. Hit him right there, man. Hit him right there across the middle. Oh my. Yeah. It was hard to do in the other game, man. Mm-hmm.